Once you have entered payments, it's now time to apply them. There are 4 ways to apply payments and credits in Payment Central. There is the individual assignation. Secondly, apply by date range. Third, you can apply via the Invoice Information Panel. And lastly, you can pay by invoice number. The first choice, individual assignation, you'll want to highlight a payment. I'll highlight check 223 for the BevMo Corp. And I can go down the list of open invoices, hit the check mark, and you can see it will apply the full amount to the invoice as long as there is money available in the payment. You can also undo it in the same way. The second way to apply payments through a date range, you'll go to the payment information screen accessed by clicking on the payment link. You'll see an Applies tab, and it gives you the choice to apply by date range. We can choose a date range. We'll choose all payments in August. And then click to apply all in date range. And you can see that it applies starting from the oldest date, going through the newest date, applying a full amount to each invoice. If it is allowable on your database, this apply all in date range can over apply the payment. That is because apply all in date range, if allowed by the database, will apply the payment to other credits in that date range as well. This can be useful in order to consolidate smaller credits that are then used as payments for open charges. If we do not like what it is applied, we can hit unapply, and it goes back and unapplies the payments. The apply to oldest choice will apply the payment to just the open deliveries and charges for that date range. The process is the same. It starts from the earliest invoice and goes until it runs out of money within that date range. When you are satisfied with this application of payment, you can close the window. The third way to apply payments is from the Invoice Informational Panel. First, you want to make sure that you have a payment highlighted. So for this, we'll go to Snow Summit. We will highlight the payment and then open up the Invoice Informational Panel by clicking on the invoice link. This is one of 2 ways that will allow you to apply a partial payment to an invoice. Here you can choose the amount that you want to apply. If you want to put a note here, and you can see as soon as you enter in the amount, it is added to the information on that invoice. We have the original amount, nothing applied before this batch. We have the balance at the start of the batch, $100 added from check 2400, leaving a balance of $25.80. If you are satisfied, you can click on the X to close it.